everybody gotta do.
What?
So, hey guys, what is going on? It is underscore gamer 123 here, and I hope you guys are enjoying the new intro that I've made. It's kind of like, I'd say it's a bit simple. It's not got much in it, but it's the simple bits and that. It still takes a little while to make them, even though it's simple and it's not got much at all to it. It still can take a little while to make, depending on how you make it and whether you edit your own music into it or whether you just use like music that can come with it. It's like, it can take a while, or it may not, but I mean, you can use different websites which just give you free, I'm pretty sure it's something like free templates or something like that, or where you just have to edit a certain couple of things onto the actual video just to make it with your name, and you can edit so the text is 3D, edit so the text will like come in round sorry, edit so the text will come in like spinning or something like that, and it'll be like a spinning 3D text or something, which even though that is still cool, I prefer the way that I make them, even though there's not much in them. Like, I reckon that the way that I've made my one at the moment is probably worse than the Minecraft one, and if you don't like it that much, then just tell me and I will go back to the Minecraft one, and then like I'll see if I can work on a different one which may be better than the Minecraft one and the one that I've got now. But I hope you like the one that I've got now, because it's like, I'd say it's got a less to it than the Minecraft one, but then it's not just linked to Minecraft. So if I do make any other videos a bit more like Call of Duty or anything like that, it's like I don't just have to use a Minecraft intro. Like, I know it doesn't really matter on the intro, but I'd like to use a different intro for like a different game, and I don't know if that's just me, but that's just how I am really. I'd rather use a different intro for like a different game. So if I had an intro that's not linked to any game, then I don't really have to use it for set games. I can use it for whatever game I want. But I mean, I guess people just like to do things differently, but like, it just depends on how you are, I'd say. Like, I've said like a lot, but with me, oh god, there's gold here. With me, I prefer to have like an intro which is set to a certain topic. If I'm gonna, like, say if I was doing Black Ops 2, I would rather have an intro which is set up and linked with Black Ops 2. Same as with Minecraft, I'd rather have one that's set up and linked with Minecraft. I don't know whether that's just me that's like that, or whether there's other people. But the intro that I've got now, I'm going to keep and use it for everyone. Like, I'm going to use it for all of my like intros. Like, I'm going to use it for this Minecraft one, and I'm going to use it for like a few others. But if you don't like it, I'm going to work on a different one. And when I'm working on a different one, I just use either this one or the Minecraft one, depending on whether you like the Minecraft one more or whether you like this one more. But I reckon that it's pretty good. It's just the fact that it's not as good as it could be. Like, it was just checking out something. Mainly, I'd say that the reason it's not as good as it could be is because it's just like the text has nothing to it really much. The text comes in a kind of cool way, but it's got not much. Like, it's, I wouldn't really say that it's very active or anything like that. I wouldn't say it's got a lot to it. I'd say it's mainly slow and just, well, not slow, but it's just different to what an intro should be. And I've got loads of different intros that I can get, and by loads I mean there's like a bunch on this website which you can make, like, you can edit it in a bunch of different ways. And then like what I normally do is I just get the background set up, and then when I want to edit the text, I edit it in my like film editor software, and once I've edited it on the film editor software, that's that pretty much complete. So I can change it any point. It'll probably be really easy to make a new one since I've got my one set up now. Which, if you do like the music, I reckon I should use the music in a few of my other ones. Then you may want to like mention that and say that you prefer the music more than anything. So then, if I do make a new one, then I will keep the music in it instead of swapping out like anything. But if you do reckon that like this is going off the intro now, but if you do reckon that in this Minecraft world there is an ability to, if you I do slash give and then Minecraft, uh, I'm pretty sure it's just known as, yeah, there's a command block thing, and I think if I just give myself a command block quickly now, if I do this, oh, I can't click on the command block. Wait, I think you need to do this actually to be able to click on the command block. Yeah, you do. No, I don't have it. But there's I'm pretty sure some of you will already know about it, but there's the ability to use a command block, and I know it wouldn't be that. There's ability to use the command block, and when using the command block, you can like add in mods like Tinker's Construct and all that. That all does work in 1.8, which I am on 1.8. But if you would want me to do that, then you're gonna have to like tell me that you want some mods in it, because I'm guessing that it'd be more fun with mods. Oh, that doesn't need anything added to it. It'll probably be a lot more fun with mods, and there'd be probably a lot more that we could do with it. And that's why I did set up a modded survival, but then because the world wouldn't let me go on it, I haven't been able to continue on with it. I still haven't looked at whether it was, or because of the certain mods weren't up to date. But when I do get round to looking, if it is because of the certain mods weren't up to date, then I will just, like, I guess what I should do is just remove them mods altogether and not use them. But if anything, I'm guessing that it'd be better off if I did just like, I've said like a lot in this video. I'm guessing it'd be better off if I did okay, no, I've completely lost my train of thought. But anyway, if you do want to see more videos, like more regular videos, then just like comment a game, something that you'd like me to see, and if I've got the game and I can record the game, I will. Also, I am open to any recommendations for like intros. Like, if you have an intro template, which I know intro templates are pretty much Robin, or say like, if you know a website which is really good for making intros, which I do have one which I can use, but if you know one which is really good for making intros, and it may be better than my one, and I can make an intro really good, then if you help me out with that, I may be able to get a better intro. But if not, then I'll just use the website that I've got so far and just look through and see if there's any better ones that I can get. But so far with this series, all I'm gonna do is carry on with mining. Now, as you can see at the moment, I'm mining down and not going into that cave. But well, I think it's mainly because of the fact I'd rather do strip mining and like strip mine down until I find something of use. Which of use, I mean something more diamonds or iron, maybe more gold, so then I can make golden apples and all of them. Because with golden apples, I will then have an easier chance of taking out the Wither. Also, the Ender Dragon, because golden apples, especially the God apples. Right, I'm just gonna. Sorry about that, the radio cut off. I went over 10 minutes, but as I was saying, I'm just gonna go up from here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm just gonna go from 8. I have to place another torch because it's gonna get really dark. By the way, I would appreciate it if you are enjoying any videos that I do make, that you would either comment that you would want more, or like the video. I have recently reached 41 subscribers, and I have said that I am open for you to comment a challenge that I should do. Oh, I need to go make a new pick. But I am open for you to suggest some challenges for me to do for my 50th subscriber. Like, I know it's only 50 and it's not much, but I've only started YouTube within the past 3 or 4 weeks, and I think being able to reach 50 in 3 or 4 weeks is pretty good. So if you watch and then you like want to comment a challenge or something that I should do, then please comment any challenges that you would like to see on my channel when I hit 50 subs, like when I hit 50 subscribers. But at the moment, I would like to continue on with some like new series. Like, I had my Clash of Clans one going, and I've got a. Oh no, I've not got any others going actually now. But I had my Clash of Clans one going. I could set up a multiplayer Minecraft going, and as soon as I can get like hold of a capture card that's decent, I may be able to record some other gameplay, and that'll be gameplay of like Xbox, which is all GTA, Saints Row, and I've mentioned a lot of this already, but it would be built up of like GTA, Saints Row, and a bunch of other different games that I can play on Xbox. I just need a HD capture card, and the only reason I need a HD capture card is because of the fact that if I'm recording anything other than HD, it's gonna be really blurry and not good quality. So I'd rather have better quality videos, so when you're watching, you don't just see like a bunch of blur for text or whatever that does come up on the screen for certain games. But I'm guessing that if I got any capture card, and if it wasn't HD, but it was at least good enough quality to be able to be viewed without like a bunch of blur and that, like when I moved you just see pixels showing up on the screen. If you like, if I did get one of them, which I don't know how much they'll cost, I've never really looked to see how much they'll cost, but if I did, then I'm guessing it'd at least be videos other than just Minecraft, and then as soon as I can, I'd get a HD one, but it probably would just be better to go straight for a HD one. So then, instead of me recording in like 480 or whatever I don't think it's the lowest I'd be recording in, because I think if anything I'd be recording in something more like 480, which is 1 or 2 below 720 or whatever the other one is that's HD. But that'd still be better quality, better than having camera quality or something like that, so I'm not having to record off a camera or my phone, which my phone is supposed to be HD camera, so it would be good display. It's just I don't think putting a phone and recording the TV screen is the best way to record a video, especially considering the fact you'd have to have like a phone stand or a camera stand depending on what one I was going to use. and then that means I'll be able to record it and be able to play at the same time, unless I recorded it from theatre mode afterwards, which would be mainly Black Ops 2, because I know you can do that on Black Ops 2 and on a couple of other games like Black Ops 1, and I think you can do it on Advanced Warfare, I'm not too sure though. But this video is going to come to an end soon, just found some more gold, so I'll mine this gold, and then I guess that this is it for now. If you do reckon I should add in command blocks, then the command block mods, then like please suggest it in the comments. And if you have certain ones that you'd like to see me add, then suggest them particular ones. Maybe if you have a link to them, then post the link in the comments, and I will have a look at getting them into the world, so then it's not just a boring vanilla survival. Even though it's still on vanilla and it's basically a vanilla survival, it still would basically have mods in it and more fun than not having mods. I'm still going to keep trying to see if I can get the modded world back, and if I do get the modded world back, I'll have 2 series running. I'll record a video for my... What I'd probably do is I'd have 2 series running where I do a modded video one day, then the next day I'd do a survival, like vanilla, next day modded, next day survival. So I have a set routine for when it actually gets uploaded. But if you guys have enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel, and maybe leave a like. I only say maybe because if you don't like the video, then you don't have to like it. But if you have enjoyed, then please be sure to like and subscribe if you've not already, and comment your ideas on whether I should do command block mods or whether I should change up like a texture pack or something, or change my intro, because I'd really want some support off all you that do watch, so then I know what to do and what not to do, so then I'm not just doing things and then maybe it's going to be boring for you because you are watching something that you don't want to watch. So if you do suggest certain things, that would be amazing. But until the next time, goodbye.